your run? You want to tell everybody how you broke your leash? Did you drink all the water? Did you have a good run? A good walk? Wow, the sky looks beautiful, look. This looks beautiful too. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's actually it is 8 o'clock. I have a training this morning with our new membership trainer. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Great. How are you? Yep. Yes. Yeah, so kind of using the program, kind of how you would book classes, but yeah, booking spots for people to work out like a lot. And I don't know what the governor or the mayor is going to say about gyms specifically, but maybe allotting 40 or 50 people in at one time for an hour and a half, and then, you know, having that throughout the day, so people could come in and also have like a few people on like a wait list or something for them to even purchase the membership plan online, correct?
Actually, do you have an immersion processor to take the credit card payment?
I just finished my training meeting. What I'm trying to do, like I was trying to say earlier, is have my members, so I'm hoping that the gym will open on the 1st. I haven't heard that it's not going to open. I haven't heard that I haven't heard anything else. The only thing I've heard is that things are going to start happening on the 1st, so I'm planning for that day. And the goal is I don't think things are going to go back to normal, so I am planning for an allotment of people that are going to be able to come into the gym. So right now, let's say I have 50 people. Well, I'm setting up appointments to where they can go online. They can select what time that they want to work out, 15 minutes in between. We're going to clean the gym and then open up again for the next 50 people. So the new system that we have allows members to do that. And then just kind of going over, I was being taught how to do it, and just being taught how to, are we gonna have people on a wait list? How long do they have to cancel? Just different options. So I'm doing that. And then usually every morning I start with my work email, my summer shredding email. So we did announce the new day for summer shredding, and now it is officially October 10th. People keep asking me if 100% that date's gonna change, and as of right now it's not gonna change, but I also don't know what's gonna happen within the year, if COVID's gonna get worse, gonna get better. Excuse me. Supposedly China is shutting down again, so I don't even know. And I think it's so funny because people are emailing me like, due to this pandemic that is corrupting the world and terrible things are happening, people are losing their jobs, it's called COVID-19. Like, yes, I know. Oh, another cool thing I haven't told anybody is that I had to write 2 letters to City Council to change our summer shredding date. So the first letter was to change it from July to August. Wrote that letter, sent it in, got approved, and then Christian wanted to change it again, so I had to write another letter changing it from August to October. And in August we had 2 days, and I had to switch it to 1 day, so I had to write a letter why we should change the day then from 2 to 1. So pretty much I had to write 2 persuasive essays and asking the city and the venue to allow us for them not to take our deposit and apply it to the next date, as well as not taking that extra money for the 2 days of the show and applying it to the total fee at the end for the show, for 1 day. So I got approved. I still have all my writing skills. Just beautiful views. My sister's house is beautiful.
Recording me.
Babe.
What?
Can we go somewhere today?
Go where?
Anywhere. We literally haven't left this place in like 3 days.
First of all, we've only been here for a day.
Wait,
A full day.
no. Today's Wednesday. We've been here since Sunday.
Oh. So 2 days. Where do you want to go? Everything's closed.
How do you stay inside all day?
Everything's closed.
I don't know. At least go to HEB.
You go in the backyard.
I'm begging to go to HEB. It's now 12:45 and I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm bored. Dryers have taken over the kitchen tonight. It's half-eaten board already. And Derek is making schnitzel. How are they looking so far?
Nestle.
So it goes egg, flour.
No, it goes
Oh.
meat,
Well, duh.
flour.
Oh, flour's first?
Yep.
It's not healthy flour. It's just flour.
I've never tried to use any almond flour or anything.
Don't.
Egg.
Oh, your fingers are so coated.
I know. A breadcrumb.
Have you ever made these with panko?
No. I've never made them any way other than the way my grandmama made them.
Hey guys.
Hello.
He finally agreed to do a YouTube video with me, so we're gonna do...
I've done plenty of YouTube videos with you.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Look how big this straw is. We are drinking, he's drinking a margarita and I am drinking a Paloma. The only difference is that I have grapefruit juice in mine. So we're gonna do some questions, and I found some questions on the internet, but we also opened up to Instagram and there's not really that many questions at the moment because I just asked like 10 minutes ago. So let's do so I found a how well do you know me? And it's like 50 questions for couples. We don't have to do all 50. So this one is like basic questions. Those are way too basic.
You gotta skip that.
Those
We're
are
like,
way too basic.
we're in year
So,
10.
like,
If you didn't know that, then
Am I a dog person or a cat person? What's my favorite color? Who's my best friend? What's my shoe size? What's my shoe size?
that one changes.
What's my shoe size?
6.5 or 7, sometimes.
You're right. Which day do we meet?
I don't know
For
the exact
first
date.
time. Me either.
I know exactly where we were. We were at
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking of when you first saw me with my shirt off.
Oh, at UTSA?
Yeah.
Okay.
At UTSA.
Okay, level 2. Well, there's a level 2 and then there's a level 3, only for experts.
We gotta go to level 3.
No, hold on,
We're
hold
already
on,
experts.
hold on. Who would I hate to see naked?
Your dad.
Yeah.
I feel like that answer is always
That's
your
weird.
parents,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Which household chore do I dislike the most?
do you dislike folding laundry? Is that right?
Yeah. Mac or Windows?
For you, Mac.
Okay, I'm only gonna ask a couple. Okay, now this is expert level. Or you wanna ask the basic, not basic.
Which is the best sports stadium where I've been?
Dallas Cowboy Stadium?
You're right. You would have got bonus points if you knew the name of the actual stadium.
AT&T.
Ooh, bonus points. Just got brownie points.
And I know that his wife decorated the whole thing.
What? Oh. Maybe you're getting into level 3 experts. We're not there yet. Some of these are like if we were just having a personal conversation with each other.
Oh, well, don't ask those.
Like, which thing would I never share with anyone?
Oh.
See, it's personal.
Actually,
I never know.
I know some things.
You know a lot of things. Just how I know a lot of things that you would not share. How do I like to relax?
Playing video games.
Good. What else?
I'm having sex.
You can't put on.
Yes, I can.
Which brand of deodorant do I use?
Ooh, I want to say degree, but I think that's wrong.
It's very wrong.
Dove for men?
That's very right. You got it wrong though, first.
No!
What do I like to drink when I go out at night?
You don't go out, but...
Ding, ding, ding.
Is that right? That's right.
Water.
Beer. Beer when you go out.
Sometimes. I don't like to drink at all.
But when you're at home, you like to drink rum.
Or tequila.
With Hernan.
I've been liking tequila lately. What is my favorite chips flavor?
Oh shit. Barbecue. Pringles. Or blue corn tortilla chips. Or...
I guess that's very generic, right? Is it to do me like the flavor that I like on all chips, or like my exact favorite chip? I think favorite chip would be better. Favorite chip. Go.
Your favorite chip? I don't know. I don't know your favorite chip.
The chip we eat every fucking day, babe.
I just said the blue corn tortilla chips. I already said that.
And I said you were right, but I wanted to see if you would get favorite chip because that was flavor. Whatever.
Oh.
Same thing, I guess. Oh, this is a good one.
What?
Which unconscious gesture reveals that I feel uncomfortable with the situation or conversation?
Oh, you get very quiet.
That's it? No other gesture.
Whenever we're arguing, you always do this. He sits back and he completely just like, that's too far back. He sits back and he just goes and closes his eyes. And I'm always like, you're not sleeping. Open your eyes.
I don't want to look at you when I'm mad at you. Because
What were you
sometimes I'm
gonna
just
say?
mad and I don't want to look at you, and sometimes I know if I look at you then I'm going to smile and laugh and then stupid
Really?
shit. Mhm.
I'm gonna make you look at me next time.
Because I think of how stupid the shit we're fighting over is, and it makes me laugh.
What do I do?
When you're uncomfortable,
Yeah.
you start... Can you see my knee? She starts
No.
shaking her knee. You start fidgeting.
What do I do when I'm thinking?
You put your phone like this. Go. Is there a level 4?
No,
I can name all of those though.
we're Chiefs. Alright, let's see what Instagram has. One thing that annoys us the most about each other. Dig deep on this one. I think I'm annoyed by him daily.
I just get annoyed.
I'm trying to think of what annoyed me. You didn't annoy me today. No, you know, when we talk about something and then when we're in front of people and I repeat it, he's like, huh? What? We're doing that?
What?
That annoys me.
You think I deliberately act like I don't know what you're talking about?
Yeah. To make me look dumb.
I definitely don't. To make you, why would I want to make you look dumb?
I don't know. To make fun of me and laugh at me.
What annoys me about you? When you argue with me.
But he does annoy me daily.
Sometimes you annoy
Oh,
when you
you know
eat.
what? You know what? You annoy me. What you do? Whenever he wants to kiss me and he goes like this slow.
That was perfect.
So slow. Or he'll just hold it there and hold me forever.
Because you're supposed to go 50 back. You're supposed to meet me.
And I'm in the middle of something. I'm always cooking or like cutting
That
or
annoys you.
doing something. I'm always just like,
I have to guess I annoy you more than you annoy me.
yeah.
That's it. Only when you eat and then when you're not patient. Sometimes you jump to conclusions, I guess.
How much Topo Chico is too much Topo? We're drinking Topo Chico right now.
There's never enough.
Does Derek bring up issues he has between you guys, or does he tend to keep things in? We let it all out.
We bring them up. I used to let them in. Let it in.
Keep him in.
Leave it in.
Keep it in?
I let you in.
He did. He used to not talk about any of his problems, and then I'm very vocal and upfront about everything, so I just told him, like, you're gonna keep being upset, you're gonna keep doing things, I'm gonna keep doing things wrong. Excuse me, I keep burping. Carbonation. I'm gonna keep doing things wrong, or we're gonna keep fighting about things if you don't tell me what annoys you, if you don't tell me what's going on. So slowly but surely he's been opening up, and actually it's kind of like switched to where I try and hold things in now, and he like talks more.
You do?
I think.
Why do you hold things in?
Not hold him in, just sometimes I don't know how to put my feelings in words, and so then I don't say it, and then you want an answer now.
Yeah, I guess.
Which I respect that, so.
Yeah, give me an answer.
Do you guys ever judge other couples negatively or positively? Whenever we're around other couples, we reflect on their relationship and just notice how different theirs is than ours. Like I've said that so many times.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, that's weird that they do that, but then we'll say to each other, well, that's just their dynamic that they're used to, and that they've accustomed or grew together as whatever.
I feel like all this background noise is going to be like... So I don't think it's like negatively, but it definitely is eye-opening to see all different types of relationships. Like even my dad and my stepmom's relationship, and my sister and her husband, and our best friends, whenever we're all together, like everyone is so different.
I think, yeah, I think as a couple, you always observe other couples and how they interact and how they talk to each other and things that they do. And you always, you compare it to what you do. Because
we don't cuss at each other. At all. And I mean, even if I say one cuss word, he gets so upset, or if he says a cuss word, I get so upset. So like even just hearing that dynamic in a relationship is different for us, because that's the relationship that we built for each other.
Yeah.
So it's really different. Do you guys have a couple's role model? Parents, friends, or people you take advice from? I wouldn't say that we like have a couple role model, but I definitely am always open to hearing what other couples do to make it work, especially if they've been married for 20, 30, 40 years. Like what works for them and what has worked for so long, because like we've only been married for almost 3 years. And we're not perfect, but I mean, we're figuring it out every day. But I don't think I look at anybody and I'm like, man, I just want to be just like them. I
think people look at us and say that.
No. What if one of you randomly decided that you wanted kids? Would you be all in or not? So, to be honest, we've actually talked about this several times. When we first started dating, he was like, you have to be open to want to have kids, or at least think about it. And I was like, sure, I'll think about it.
She was just saying what I wanted to hear to get in my pants.
Yeah, kind of. No, to date you. To date you. We have talked about it several times, and you know, there are some times where I'm like, do I want a kid? And anytime, so like his best friends have, 2 of them have children already, and one might start trying, and so I mean, we're gonna be surrounded by kids, and my sister wants kids, and so we're around more children. So I always ask him, we always talk about it, and I think if one of us ended up wanting to have a child, then we would revisit that conversation later. But right now we're still pretty gung-ho on not having children. Do you want to say anything?
No, you said it all.
You don't want kids right now, right?
No.
Okay. Is Derek
Just had to confirm.
Is Derek a boob or a booty man?
I think we know the answer to that question.
I have no boobs.
Booty. There's one from me on there.
Oh, you want me to ask that?
It's more of a question from me to you.
Okay, you want to ask it?
You don't have to.
You want to ask it?
You don't have to. When can I make sweet, sweet love to you again?
Well, that's it for now. We have to go make dinner, but maybe we'll come back if we have more questions later. And we're a little bit more drunk.
Maybe.
Deal? Turn it down, it'll do the ones under the other side. You can see Venus. That's
Can you see it on your...
Yeah, that's it. What is this app?
Look, Orion.
Let me see. I can see the app.
Look, so we'll pan over to
What?
Venus.
What? That's fucking cool. Hold on.
Sirius.
Maybe if I zoom in. So I'm trying to show you all the stars, but you can't see any of them. But that right there is Venus. It's a fucking planet.
Bright one.
Wait, let me see the app. Let me see it again. Let me try that. So there's an app called Sky Guide. Click on it, and then you just put it up to the sky, and it shows you what we're seeing. That's really cool. I can see the phone. Wait, what is that? Oh, I didn't even know that was a constellation. What? That's freaking crazy. Damn. I'm amazed right now.